Jimmy's no longer dealing it. Welcome back to Fog Football. Rangers 3, Aberdeen 0, 3 goals, 3 points. Let's see how the blue side of Glasgow reacted to making it -13. Are you ready, Jambo Bear?
Well, you know what? That was a reused intro for you, but the Aberdeen performances have been reused for the last 12 games, so we'll accept it.
Yeah, well, of course we'll accept it, man. We're going to have to accept it. You know, if an intro's decent, then you can reuse it.
No,
but Jimmy Taylor's style of play is not decent.
What next? You're going to get a shirt and sell it?
What? We ought to be next. You got to get a shirt and sell it. What are you trying to sell me?
Going bananas or whatever it is. That shite.
All right, that.
Aye,
Connor, rabble. I know what you're on about. Are Rangers still in a title race? I hear the rabble have got their morning afternoon podcast scheduled. I'm going to call bullshit, brother. Let's just address that. Let's address the elephant in the room. There's no title fight, man. What? That is just a ploy to try and get views in.
Desperate ploy?
No, it's desperation of the highest degree, man. That's what it is. You cannot seriously think that Rangers beating Aberdeen, the shittiest team in the land, 3-0, gets a title fight.
No, what was that shirt? Something about bananas?
Bang on the banana.
Aye, as if it was the greatest quote ever. Bang on the banana.
I don't know.
Oh, that shite, man.
I mean, I've come up with some iconic sayings in the bang bang good night. I mean, that's pretty good.
Bang good night. That's no bad.
It's
bang
not bad.
bang good night. The Aberdeen are shite. Right, let's move on. Let's get into the Rangers fans' reaction here.
Alright, let's go. Let's talk about it. Anyway, title fight not back on though.
No, definitely not. No,
just a cheap
I mean,
ploy
maybe
there.
the fight for second place is maybe on, but title fight's long gone.
I bang on the banana. Anyway, Britain for Trump says Igamani, ole, ole, ole. Igamani, what a player. Anyway, right, next guy. How are we? What a guy indeed. OG says, how are we two completely different teams? At home, we're superb. And away from home, we're awful. Also calling it the officiating, it's fucking atrocious. And also sack the board. Right, officiating. Let's get into the officiating. Kevin Clancy. I mean, looks like he had the night goggles on for Tom Clancy, because I don't know what he was doing here.
What in particular?
The whole fucking game, he was shite.
I don't think it was all one-sided, though.
Did I say that?
No, but this comment would suggest everything he did was shite against Rangers. And only Rangers.
I know, but I would say most of the decisions went against Rangers.
I mean, there was a yellow card. He dished it to an Aberdeen player who fucking won the ball.
No, I know he did. I'll accept that. No, but Kevin Clancy, Don Robertson, John Beaton, who else? We could name a bunch more. These are just guys that are absolute... I mean, they're walking fuds at the end of the day. I don't think they've ever read the referee handbook.
Nope.
It's almost like they get a decision wrong and then they openly admit, here. We'll have to get the next one wrong just to balance the books. Load of shite.
Maybe Rangers should have focused more on balancing the books and they did it right.
Yeah, we're alright. We fucking reel that in. I got a wee image here of Stone Cold Clement hitting a stunner.
That's a belter, to be honest. That's like one of the best things I've seen this year.
No, it is.
Hitting a stunner on a sheep, that's quality, that.
I would love to use it as a thumbnail. Hell, I might use it as a thumbnail. Ali says, gotta feel...
Aberdeen are bad.
They are. Gotta feel sorry for Kevin Clancy there. Gave it his absolute all, prick.
Aberdeen's man of the match.
He was pretty good. He had it on 7 minutes and it turns out, fuck.
He did was fuck them over.
Should
have just ended it at 90 minutes.
I know.
Get them out of there with a wee 1-0 battering.
Joe Watt Anderson says, beat Celtic twice and the gap's only 7 points. Beat Celtic twice and the gap is only 7 points, says Big Joe. Easy peasy, says Big G. Rangers man on top of his sheep.
He must be on the rabble, man, if he thinks the title fight's back on.
I think he's a Celtic fan written the pish. We got Calvin Bassey and Nsala comparisons. I thought Nsala was pretty good, but I'll take it with a pinch of salt because at the end of the day, Rangers have played the two worst teams in the league back to back at home. If you can't beat them two, what are you doing? Because Aberdeen are. Yeah, they sit fourth, but it's masked.
Well, on form, it's
the worst
undeniable that Aberdeen and St Johnstone are ranked bottom. They're garbage.
They're rank rotten. Scott Henderson says, really good performance. That 3-0 doesn't flatter us at all. Took too long to get 2 up, but that's the only complaint in my opinion. Hadji man of the match. Hamza excellent. Raskin, solid captain performance again. Been superb for us. And Salah, best game for us tonight too. Aberdeen, a hopeless side. mind you. Rangers artificial. Bah! Thanks for coming. A bunch of sad sheep crying on a bus. Red interior on the way back up to Aberdeen. Not exactly great for the sheep there. For it to be a sheep truck rather than a bus. But Tex Thompson, why haven't we utilised Balogun from set pieces before now is bewildering. He's a towering presence at corners and looked most likely to get us that second goal. Solid performance, could have been 5 or 6, but we got there. Here, he hit the post. He had a shot cleared off the line, and he finally got it with his third one. Rangers and set pieces just don't go together, don't they not?
No, they don't, but here, I mean, they got there in the end.
They did get there in the end. Mr. Strange says, fantastic game, 3 great finishes, team working well, and Salah's been really impressing me and surprised me. Even Proper has been solid. Last week I mean, he's burying the Union bells, but he salutes them this week, supports the team until the others left. I mean, I tell you what, the Union, it's just a weird thing because the Union Bears left on Sunday there, and in the day like they're all there, and I've seen some guy on Twitter earlier say that people were trying to fight him, but I don't know, man. I feel like this whole fighting thing, it seems like every second person's claiming they're brawling in the stands.
If there was that many people fighting, you'd be seeing it. Well, shite bags acting tough, if you ask me.
Yeah, you booed them at the building. Fuck you, buddy. I mean, but I mean,
you're not watching a game of football. Fucking sit down and enjoy it.
Sit down and enjoy it.
Maybe if you're an Aberdeen fan, you probably can't sit down and enjoy it.
No.
If you're for Edinburgh, you can't sit down and enjoy it, but that's for
different reasons. Rob said, "Wait, can you sit down and enjoy it?"
Oh, the green side.
Is that why you haven't sat down at Tynecastle, mate? You stand. Right, Rob
Stand
Woods.
in section only.
Way too late. Should have been closed out after 30 minutes. Rangers then cruised. It could have been 1-0 each. 1 each at half time. They stopped pressing and the work rate dropped. Brilliant.
Right.
Fantastic. Kieran says, haha, more sheep greeting. Dons are raging. The team, the SFA, were hoping we're going to score twice in injury time when they pulled 7 minutes from absolutely nowhere. Yeah, where did they pull 7 minutes from, man?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 7 minutes, you thought it was going to give Aberdeen a chance, but all it did was further pile on the misery, the pain.
Kevin Clancy took a fucking swig of holy water, man, and whipped out 7 minutes. Work out on it. How's that happened?
7 minutes. Chris, 7 minutes is all I got.
Chris. John, good performance, I think. Tierney looked off it towards the end. Raskin ran the midfield. Jeffrey had a great game. He did. I thought Raskin was good. Tierney, I thought, looked really good, but then I think as long as the game went on, he just got a wee bit too greedy for my liking, you know what I mean? Anyway, folks, that's where we're going to wrap this up. Rangers win 3-0. Good day at the office, really. Peter Adam. We'll read Peter Adam's comment out, shall we?
Peter Adam.
Another pretty good home performance in the main, where we should have really got out of sight a lot earlier. Lots of positive within the Salah, although raw, definitely something to build on. Proper played well, but Balogun makes a big difference in the air. Hope to see Rice start Sunday. I agree. Rangers play Fraserburgh, obviously. Kieran Doyle left out the 18. So was Cortez. I don't know if that's too gendery or not, but we'll see. Again, I think that Salah's just got to start for Rangers now. Young kid, centre back. To me, it makes no sense to go back. You know, I just don't understand why this guy would get frozen out the team again. He's had a bunch of games now and he's looked fine. I'm not saying he has to start every game till he leaves Rangers Football Club, but this guy shouldn't be getting frozen out the team for 6 months to facilitate, 90-year-old Balogun and 73-year-old Robin Proper, who's pish. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it. Rangers 3, Aberdeen 0. If you want to see the Aberdeen fans react, check the channel on out a wee bit later on.